Hello, welcome back to Super Building. In this video, we are going to see how to set up your software according to your business. So let's get into it. So after you log in, let's go through our settings. On the left menu, click on settings, and this is the general settings page. Here you will have three different types of settings. One is invoice screen settings, next is invoice print, and next is the sales tax. So in invoice screen settings, you have a number of options to choose from, like displaying the customer details on invoice screen, display eBay bill field, tax breakup, subtotal, tax total and round off, delivery details. So add a row automatically with default quantity 1. Like if you select a product, a quantity 1 will be defaultly selected. Show serial number option you can enable if you are selling like mobile phones or computer hardware products where they give a serial number for you. And show cash change dialog is a customer pays you like 1000 rupees and your invoice value is 800. So if you type in, it will show you the balance change that you have to give. And the next is show purchase price with product selections. If you select a product to invoice to the customer, it will display the purchase price of the product. And turn on negative stock alert. It will give you stock alerts when your product stock goes below 0. And enable customer or dealer only product selection. So if you give a specific product for a customer or dealer, you can choose this option. Next, we can come to invoice print. On invoice print, you can see print serial number on invoice. So if you are billing or if your invoice has serial number, you can click on print invoice on serial number. And the next is print invoice directly without preview. So if you don't want to get the print preview screen, you can choose this option. Next is print quantity with units. So if you have one numbers or one box, you can have that quantity unit, that is box, numbers or pieces, to print along with your quantity. Next is print expiry date on invoice. So if your product has any expiry date, you can print it on the invoice. And the next is the batch code. Applies as a expiry date. If you have to print a batch code on the invoice, you can enable this option. In the sales tax settings, you will see two options: price inclusive of tax, price exclusive of tax. So for example, if you are selling a MRP product and the MRP price is 100, the tax is included in the MRP itself. So you can choose price inclusive of tax. Else, if you are selling products that does not include tax, like if you want to add tax on top of the total, for example, a product is 100 rupees and it applies 5% tax, then your grand total will be 105. If you select price inclusive of tax, it will be 100 including the tax. So if you choose price exclusive of tax, it will be 105. Okay, thank you.